Hi everybody, this is Nikki, and I am going to do my very first ever YouTube review on a Jujubee BFF in Moonbeam print. Like I said, this is my very first ever review. I thought this would be kind of cool to do every once in a while for some of my favorite items, review them. If anyone's interested in watching them, that's great. I hope they can help somebody out in the future. If not, if you're just bored and want to watch my video, that would be great too. So I won't ramble on too much. Like I said, this is a Jujubee BFF bag in Moonbeam print, I'm sorry. And this is not a print I originally wanted to get. I didn't really like how it looked online, but when I saw it in person, I liked it. I did have a Be Prepared bag before. That was a little bit too big for me. I do pack for 2 children, but carrying it around was a hassle, and my husband would get a little annoyed every time I would bring it and it wouldn't fit underneath the stroller, and I have to admit I was annoyed as well. So it wasn't really feasible, and it wasn't getting any love. It was just sitting either in the car or in the house, so I went back to Bye Bye Baby and exchanged it. When I saw the Moonbeam print, I thought it was very pretty in real life. You can't really tell probably on the video, but this color right here is a dark navy. It is not black. Then you have some white dots around the little, I don't know what you would really call these flowers, flower burst kind of thing. Baby blue, and then green, and some gray, and then in the center is like a darker gray. And then on the inside of this bag has this really pretty silver color light lining, so you will see that when I open up the bag. All their hardware is metal. They don't have any plastic hardware, and it's really pretty. It doesn't look like that's going to focus too well. Oh, there we go. And it has little rhinestones on it, so really cute. I like the little details they put on their bags. If you're not familiar with the BFF bag, the front pocket is what they call a mommy pocket to get any of your little quick essentials in and out for mommy. This little front pocket right here is has a little felt lining inside of it. Good for smaller phones. I would not recommend a iPhone 6 Plus. It does not fit in there, but there's a pocket in here that I will show you that does. On the sides, you have 2 bottle holders. They both stretch out with this little elastic, and they have what they call 3M insulate, so they are insulated pockets to help keep water and beverages warm and cold. I don't think it does that great of a job, but it helps, and helps prevent it from sweating all over the place. So there's that side, and then of course this side, which right now I don't have in right now. Okay, what makes the BFF also great is that it has backpack straps. These straps are wonderful, especially when you're trying to carry 2 children. I have a 4-month-old and a 3-year-old, so this helps me out greatly. I use these a lot, and they do have padding, memory foam padding, to make it comfortable. So even though this bag does get pretty heavy with the way I pack, I don't feel uncomfortable with it. If you don't want to use backpack straps, you can always take them off. They do make them removable, and there's a messenger strap that comes with it as well. So if you want to pull over your body, over your shoulder, you can use that as well. If you don't want to use either or, it does have a strap on top that is permanent. So this is good for quick grab and goes instead of having to use a big straps to move it around. So just to show you how easy that is to come off, doing this one-handed, snaps right off. So it's fantastic. So for the purpose of being able to see a little bit better, take those off. Back pocket has a change pad that comes front with the bag. It is also memory foam. Kind of get an idea there on how big it is. It will hold a baby perfectly. My daughter's probably about 23 inches, I would assume, about now. And this is also memory foam, so it's really comfy. You don't feel guilty about putting your baby on a hard surface like the changing pads, and it'll help keep them from touching those icky changing tables at public restrooms. So that's the change pad that comes with it. And then I'll show you what I have in here. I also have just the Huggies little clutch and clean, I think they call these, in there. The full, I think there's 32 wipes, and it fits great having both of those in there. So I keep my wipes with the change pad. If you don't want to use the change pad, if you're past the diaper changing part, if you have, like I know a lot of mommies do, if you have an Erin Condren planner, great place to put your planner. As you can see, it's a very big one. It's right in there. So I can see myself using that for my planner when my daughter is out of diapers. So just to kind of give you an idea of how big that pocket is. Okay. Alright, so just to give you an idea how big my son's bottle is, that's how big it is in comparison to the bag. So nice size pocket, holds good size bottles. I also use my swell bottle as well. Right here, if you notice when I was first coming around, this is a passy pod. My daughter doesn't really use pacifiers, and I do have another one on her car seat in case she does want to use her pacifiers. So this one I actually use as for my headphones, and I also put my charging cable in here, which I don't have right now, but just kind of a good idea if you're looking at their passy pods. You can use it for things besides pacifiers, which is great. And I think they're like only $10. I got this for $4 at Bye Bye Baby, so good deal on that. And then of course I have for the diapers, when I have no place to throw the diapers, if I'm in the car and change my daughter, great place to hang your Munchkin diaper bags. Okay, so moving on. I didn't show you this part. This bag is the full main compartment of the bag. So to kind of give you an idea how far that wraps around. All the way down to the side, which makes it great for getting stuff in and out of. So now to the mommy pocket. Sorry if I'm rambling, like I said, it's the first time doing a video, so just kind of bear with me, and any advice that you have for future videos, that would be great. Be nice, like I said, since my first video, don't be too hard on me. So I'd appreciate any positive comments to improve my videos, or just tell me what you like about it. So in the mommy pockets, they have what they call a sunglasses pouch. This has like a cleaner feel to it, so it's great for cleaning your glasses, your screens for your phones, cameras, etc., stuff like that. I have aviator style glasses, so they do fit, but I'm afraid I don't want them to break, so I don't put my sunglasses in here. I might put my son's sunglasses in here when we go out if I remember, but for now I'm just using it for hand sanitizers for a quick grab and go. I've seen people use pens, put pens in their lip gloss and stuff like that. So just an idea for the sunglasses holder. For the main pocket, this can hold a wallet, a decent sized wallet, maybe not big. The wallet I have right now is a little bit too clunky, so it doesn't fit without making the bag pudge out. So I might change to a wallet that works better. For now, I just have my Coach wristlet. I have all my gift cards in here, so that's what's in there. Just a little to-go wet ones to wipe my kids' hands in case they make a mess. Okay. And then this pocket right here, if you have an iPhone 6 Plus like I do, this works great. It will fit right in this pocket. Even with a case, I have a case 21 case, so it's a little thin, and it just fits to this top part to where I can close it. So if you want to put your iPhone 6 Plus in a pocket in this bag, I would recommend this one. It works great. So it goes all the way down to the bottom right there. In this pocket here, I'm just using it for formula checks. I mostly breastfeed, but since I do supplement formula, I have my checks in here, as well as coupons, rain checks for Publix. If you have Publix, they're fantastic. I love them. My breast pads, in case I forget to leave without it, which I have done. So I always carry spares just in case, and then a pen if I have to write anything down. And then they have this bungee keychain. Bungee keychain is great. Put your keys in there so you know where they are. You're not fighting in the bag like I usually am. My husband hates that, so that makes it helpful there. In this zipper pocket, I have U by Kotex tampons. I have about 6 in here, so it fits tampons great in there. So that's just how I pack mine. Of course, there's many other ways. Everyone's different. I could probably put more in there, but right now I don't need to. Like I said earlier in the video, this is a pocket which can hold a phone. I will keep my iPod Touch in here, usually, since I do like to listen to music on my iPod Touch, or if I want my son to be able to play with it. This will be the pocket I use, because it does have like a felt, soft fabric to keep electronics safe. Can't really tell, but my hand goes in that far. So pretty much almost fingertip to palm is how big that pocket is. Now to the main event. Sorry if I'm rambling. I know this video is already 10 minutes long. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. In the 2 photo pockets is what they call these. You can put photos of your kids. I've seen people put their kids' medical records, vaccines, stuff like that. I am using 2 Jujubee coin purses. This one just has some quarters and my son's Chuck E. Cheese tickets. This one right now I have my driver's license, cash, debit card, stuff like that in there for quick grab and go at the moment. And then I have these little travel cubes, which are fantastic. I won't empty them to kind of keep the video a little shorter, but I do have Healing Balm from the Honest Company. If you get their trial, this is great to carry around. I have their hand soap in case we go to a place that doesn't have hand soap. I have all-purpose, multi-purpose cleaner, which I can clean the tabletops at a restaurant, or like a toilet seat for my son since he is trying to potty train, Neosporin, baby lotion, and a few other things. So this is a small travel-on packing cube. If you've ever seen these are great. I love them. And they're see-through, so you know what you have in there. Next, I have another. This is a medium-sized travel-on cube. Again, I won't unpack it, but right now I just have a spare set of clothes for my daughter. She's 4 months old, so just a spare for her, and then I usually pack extra pants and shirt for my son as well since he's potty training. I don't want him to have an accident, so I will put all that in this cube. It can fit more. It may not look like it, but it can. Next, my Vera Bradley wallet. Too big for the mommy pocket in my opinion, so it fits great and just in that compartment, easy grab and go. Next is a Jujubee fuel cell. This is a Tokidoki collaboration one in Siamo, so it's really cute and pretty. I got this free as a giveaway. Super cute. This is where I have all of my feeding options for my kids. Okay, so I have my nursing cover in case I'm brave enough to nurse in public. I have a burp cloth for my daughter. I have a Itsy Ritzy bag that I got years ago. It has fruit snacks and a bunch of snacks for my son in here, just to kind of keep him occupied. I have some applesauce, Cheez-Its for him, and then I usually carry 2 if I'm out all day, but I have a pre-filled bottle of water and formula for my daughter in case I don't breastfeed in public. I do supplement the formula in case. And then on the top I have some gummies, so as a reward to my son when he goes potty. So that's that. Inside there are 1, 2, 3, 4 open pockets, and then 1, 2, 3 zipper pockets. So you have a large zipper pocket here. Right now I have nothing in this pocket, but it's nice and big. You can put wipes in here, extra diapers, whatever you want. So as you can see, I do have storage in this bag I am not utilizing as of right now. On the side here I have pacifier wipes for my daughter in case she drops her pacifier or bottle, and I have Jujubee stroller clips, which I have yet to use, but I have those too. I have potty pads for my son to sit on the potty, and I bring 2 pull-ups as spares. I have 1, 2, 3. I normally pack 4 size 2 diapers for my daughter, but I already used one, so there's only 3 in there now, but it can fit 4 very well. In this pocket, I have my daughter's diaper rash cream. So that's it, but it can fit so much more, if you can see that. In these pockets, I don't think I have anything in this one. I do not, but it does go all the way down. So from there, down to the bottom. On this side, excuse me, it's getting hard to open. I have first aid kit, just in case there's any bumps and bruises along the way. And they could probably fit more in there, but that's what I have in there. So, I know it was a little long. Like I said, first review, I didn't know exactly everything to cover, but that is my Jujubee BFF in Moonbeam. Again, my name is Nikki, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and leave in the comments, and I will answer them as I get them. Thank you again. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video. Bye, everyone.